uh, Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is April the 3rd, 2020. 2020, and the Pacific time it is 2:40 o'clock p.m. And firstly, I have to say sorry for today's delay because we have some urgent thing need to deal with. That is why we delayed this. And also, and before today's live broadcast, or before today's major information, we start, and I want to explain one more time again, to explain what present the live broadcast, the purpose. What is the purpose of it? And firstly, this kind of live broadcast, live broadcast, or we can see Huddleston broadcast. In fact, it is for building up the natural health climate. In fact, and we want to collect. I want to call the people, all the world people who are interested in the natural health, and who are owning the natural health business, who are the specialists or the experts of the natural health. Then we want to call all these people together to create a natural health climate. And the natural health need this, and need this kind of live broadcast. We need unite together to create the natural health climate, because only this natural health climate is created, and we can enjoy the natural health. Yes. The second purpose is, for the Huddleston broadcast, it will be on the basis of the Huddleston natural health system. And this kind of natural health system, it is not only good for the business, and it is good for you to know your health, for you to know your body. In fact, in fact, many kind of the concepts or many kind of knowledge points and we mentioned, and it's already many people have give very good comments, and that kind of knowledge is really helpful for your health. So the the second purpose for this is for the people to use to learn or to know the natural health, to know to know your own health by the natural health way, or we can say by the Herbal natural health way. And sure, if you agree, you follow. You do not agree, and you just ignore. You just no need to watch it. And this kind of live broadcast is not force. Is not has never forced any people to use to use the information. And also the third one, the third purpose for the live broadcast is for the people who want to do the natural health business or who are already doing the Herbal natural health business. And in fact, the third purpose is for the people who want to do, or who are already doing the Herbal business to learn the health system, so you will know the correctly to recommend and the products what we have for your people. And also, this is very good for you. And in fact, this is for you to be responsible. This is the Herbal responsible for you, and also this is for you yourself to be responsible for your clients. And that is why we see this is the third purpose for our people, for the people can use the products correctly for the clients. So we hope that you can spare the time to learn for it. Okay. The fourth purpose is by the live broadcast, we introducing the Herbal natural health system mainly, and the people who want to do Herbal business, they have to pass this examination to start Herbal business and to start to use the new system. That is the first purpose, because the new system, as we said, we have to refresh the team of the Herbal, including the old members before and also including the new. And in fact, the new system is what we have spent. We spent about almost 4 or 5 months to design what it looks like, and also right now it's already spent another 9 months for the programmer to write the softwares. And this kind of new management system is for all the people, mm, you know, they have to build up the business from the bottom to top. So this means all the people, when they are using the new system, they are in the same line. They're in the same line. For the old system, sure, we will use the old system rules to run. That we do not change. But for the people who want to use the new system, and it is all the people, they have to build up from bottom to top, not from top to bottom. From bottom to top is everybody. If they want to use the new system, they have to start from basic members. Before they start to using the new system, they have to pass the examination. This is the requirement for using the new system. But this is for every people. And also only this way we can realize the Herbal, the insist. One insist is health purpose. Yeah. So this is the last purpose. We want to open this live broadcast, and also because the new software is not completely done yet, and the new structure is not completely set by the lawyer, and before that, for now, we just do trial. For the people who want to learn, they come to a live broadcast. Who doesn't want to learn, they just it does do what they can do, you know. So it is not required. You know, the new system, every people, we only welcome the people who want to use the new system, and they have to pass the examination. So 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 the we can see short explanation but before today's uh, live broadcast and before today's lecture. Okay, let's lecture. And okay, so don't worry about that. You know, we should have the very free air for the for to welcome our people to use the new system. Okay, we don't need so nervous about this and that. Okay, and in the new system, everybody will start from the bottom. Sure, if before they already worked, they already have a team, and it will be very easier. And for you, it will be very fast for you to go up and up, to go up and up. But whatever, it should start from the basic member. So the basic member. Before that, you should pass the examination. This is responsible for health purpose. This is responsible for you. This is responsible for your clients. This is responsible for anybody who are doing or who want to do the hotel business in the future. So anyway, let's start the health explanation. Don't worry, we need free air. We need free air for the things, okay? So anyway, right now it's just for trial. Once the software is done, we will seriously to publish the rules for how to join the business. Seriously, with the new people and with the old people. Don't worry about that. Hotel will never do bad for anybody. If they worked well in the past for Hotel, they must get well. If they work bad, we cannot say they get bad, but they can get nothing. Okay, but anyway, let's start to explain the health system. You know, yesterday oh, sorry. Oh. I think I need to restart this because let's try this whiteboard. Okay. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. Clean it. Clean it. Okay, now it's clear. Now it's clear, and let me do this. Okay. And yesterday we explained the LG system, right? LG system. You know, for LG system, it is liver and gallbladder system, right? And in the when we explain that, we see the liver and gallbladder system of L system, and it dominates anger. So emotions we explained a lot. Anger for yesterday, because as I said, there's many people will be angry at many things. Maybe not a lot of people to have the sadness or to have the sorrow, but there are really many people. They get irritated often. They get angry very often. They get upset very often. Very often. But we see it is no need for that, because for anything, when you see it clearly, use your peaceful mind to think deeply if it is reasonable or not, if you should be angry at it or not. Angry at it for anything, for anybody, and it will fix the problems or not. No, never. It only can make the things worse. It only can make the things worse. So that is why we see we need clear the mind. We need clear the mind. For anything, for any people, for anything happen to you, for any people around you, or for any problems you have met, for any happiness even you have met, It just with a peaceful mind, right, to face it. Yeah, if the problems, you just need with your peaceful mind to look for the solutions. If you can find the solutions right way, just do the solutions with it. And if you cannot find the solutions right way, you just put it aside. Just leave it alone until you have solutions. But finally, you cannot have solutions for that. You just need to forget it, because fight and angry, it cannot make the things happen. It only can make messed up your mind. It will mess up your mind and then ask you to make the unreasonable, the unacceptable, or very bad decisions for that. For that. And also, when you're getting angry, your all of the body cells will be crazy. And then where your health it is, it will gone. It will gone. And also the anger is generated by energy system. If you're over anger, if you're too much angry every day often, and your energy system will be damaged. Will be damaged. You like damage, or you like peaceful, or you like solutions. So from this, you're trying to control your emotions, not like losing your temper so easily. Not even lose the temper. You lose temper for what? In fact, only can make things worse, and then make your health worse, make your health problems, and make the problems become worse and worse, and make your business bad too. And even you cannot making friends with the people, because nobody want to stay with the people very easy to lose tempers. So this is we advised yesterday. Better forget the anger. Just try and or learn how to use your peaceful mind to do everything. To do everything. And then you will see a different world if you want to change, right? If you want to change. Yeah, for more information about the emotions, we will explain in the for tomorrow. No, for tomorrow. Maybe also for on Monday. Yeah, on Monday we will explain the factors, what the factors which make the problems, the causes of the causes of the sickness. And also we explained the allergy. Allergy is is helping the digestion, and also the allergy system. Allergy system is smoothing the energy, smoothing all our body energies. And also we explained the allergy generate decisions. So if the people can make correct, clear, or the quick decision or not, it depends on if he has strong allergy system or not. This is interesting. Some people this is unbelievable, but it is natural health knowledge from thousands of years ago. You can see, you can double check. You can double check. When the people cannot make the correct decisions, when the people messed up their mind, when the people can hesitate to make something, to do the something, and you will know, you can also check if these people have the allergy system problems or not. As I said, for now, we're explaining the 5 system details, right? And by explaining this, we want to build up the connections. We want to build up the connections for you. We want you to build up the connections for when the people have this kind of issues, all connected with what kind of system. So you will know where the problem locate. And then after we explain the reasons, people can get problems, and then, with the problems in this location, the problem in this location, or what make it is said causes of the problems. On the Monday we will explain for that. This knowledge is very good for you to manage your health. And then certificate down is very good for you to manage the business. Combining using the new managed software, it will be very clear record for everybody, their achievement and their income and their clients. So it will be good. We are going to be very good day by day. The company has to consider all the people, not just one or two people, but everybody will according to the achievements to get the benefits. Oh, anyway, sorry, we talk. And also the LG system is connecting with the nails, with the eyes, and also it is connected with the whole body energy, right? I said, the LG system is for smooth all of the body energies. And yesterday we explained LG is like a traffic place, right? And the lungs, it looks like an officer of the traffic police, right? Yes, and something that kind of example, it can make you to understand the easier. It can make you understand easier. But anyway, and if you want to have the better eyesight, if you want to have the good nails, right? You cannot just work on eyes. You cannot just work on the nails. You should work on the allergy system. If the allergy system has enough blood or enough the water energy and enough fire energy and it is in balanced level, then there is no any stuck, no any the stasis, there is no any blah blah blah. They will explain, and then your eyesight will be better, will be good, and your nails it keep it shiny, right? You don't need like makeup you don't need makeup for your nails, So in fact, everything from inside. If from the inside is good, inside is very good situation. It is called natural makeup. In fact, for the beauties, or for handsome guys, for handsome gentlemen, right? There is two kinds of. One is makeup, the other is natural makeup. For natural makeup is from your own body energy, to the outside, because your body has everything what you need. Has water energy, has the nutrients, has circulation, has the soldiers who protect your own body. So if you can know your health correctly, and you're trying to manage your health correctly, you don't need extra stuff to make you handsome, to make you beauty. Inside, outside, the energy make it of yourself, and just a makeup, that kind of beauty is completely different. And also yesterday we explained about the allergy system is connected with period, with fertility of the ladies. In fact, the kidney, the fertility for the man is connected with kidney system, and the fertility for woman, for lady, is connected with allergy system, and also sure it's connected with your period. If your period is good or not, if you can be pregnant, can have the babies or not. For the ladies, it depends on your allergy system situation. Later, we will make a separate the live broadcast for the period only. We will explain the period. We explain the period for ladies only for later. We will explain for that. Okay. Today. Mm, mm, ah. Does it exit? Okay. No, do not feel this fine. Okay, fine. Today we will explain the heart and small intestine system. Heart and small intestine system. Today we explain heart and small intestine system. In fact, in fact, um, when we were explaining, when we were explaining man or spirit, you know, the other days, when we were explaining the man or spirit concept the other days, we mentioned about self-man or self-spirit and the educated man or educated spirit. But at that time, we do not explain where the self-man and the educated man locates generally. We do not explain about that. And in fact, for easy understanding, the self-man, generally, generally, it lives in your brain. You can just know, you just need to know the self-man generally, if it lives, right? He lives in your brain. But the educated man, it lives in your HS system generally. That is interesting. That is interesting. But you know, this knowledge is taught, is explained by the Tom, but it is not originally. It is not originally from Tom. It is from thousands of years of traditional Chinese culture, traditional Chinese medicine culture. It's not from Tom. But Tom feel, oh, it is correct, especially after you practice with it. Practice with it. So the HS is the house of the educated man. He lives there. He lives there for what? Like a king, like a king, to manage your whole body. To manage your whole body. Interesting, right? It's really interesting. But it is. But it is. So the HS, in another way, we see it is a king of your body. A king of your body. A king of your body. Because the HS system controls your perception. Controls your perception by what? By what? By what? By educated man. By educated man. Educated man is passive, right? We see it is passive and it is selfish. It is narrow-minded. It is always worrisome, right? And also we explained the educated man, educated spirit is controlling most time when you are weak. When you are weak. And the HS controls your perception. What is perception? Perception is you know, you touch, you see, right? Sure, you see by eyes, right? You see, right? You feel, right? Blah, 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 something like that. You learn. You learn. Self-man, no need to learn, right? Self-man has its own rules. He knows everything, Like, in fact, in another way, if we see the educated man is living in your HS system, and he is the king of your body, right? And the self man or self spirit is living in your brain, you know. Right now we explain brain, and it is your God. Or we can see like this way to see the difference. So self-man is your God. Sure, your God is Jesus or some other religions, right? But your own most related with you, we want to tell the difference between the self-man and the educated man for you, your own body. And the educated man is living in your HS system, and he is the king of your body to do the perception, right? To do the perception, to manage your body, right? Right? But the self spirit is living in your brain. In fact, in Chinese name, there is another kind of thing. It is called Niwan Gong. And we can see for you yourself, your own, right? Your self spirit is your God, okay? Is your God. We will just borrow the word of the God for you to tell the difference between the educated man and the self-man, between the educated spirit and the self-spirit. To explain. Yeah, if somebody feels some discomfort, it doesn't matter, that's the way we explain how to compare, how to tell the difference. In fact, it is generated, even the educated man is generated by the self-man, but it has difference. It has some difference about it, So, and the king, and the self-man has different personalities, One is selfless, the other is selfish. One is narrow-minded, the other is broad-minded. One is very some often, the other is free. They are happy, the free, getting free, released, So it is opposite. It's an opposite too. And so if you want to take care of your body well, sure, as I said, follow the self-managed personalities, right? Yeah. And also the HS system, it dominates joy and love. Joy and love. HS dominates joy and love. This means the joy and love is directly belong to HS control. Directly belong to. Sure, because joy and love is generated by HS system, and if our joy and love, it will hurt HS system. There is some cases. No, there is many kind of cases in the world to show this kind of connection. Also, the people overlove people, overjoy people, can get heart attack, can get heartbeat stop, to die. Overjoy. Because overjoy, it will make the energy slower to go, because it is relaxed, too much happy, too much relaxation is too much energy slow, and it cannot push the circulation, it cannot push the organs function working properly. It stop working. Too much joy people. You can search on Google, you can search on anywhere. Too much joy people, too much love people, they could have the heart attack or the heartbeat stop. like a sadness and sorrow. If too much sadness, too much sorrow, too much this kind of emotion, all we can see if people too much cry too much every day, it can make people stop breathing. The same thing. By this, we build up the relationship between the sadness and sorrow, between the sadness and the LL system, and also by that way we build up the relationship between the joy and the love and the HS system. And also we show like people scared to pee pee, people scared to release the urine, people are very frightened to release poops. By this kind of signs, we build up uh, the shock and the fear with kidney system. Too much anger also. Anger, the gallbladder juice, and also many people too much angry. If too much angry, the liver will get damaged seriously. And if the over anger, the gallbladder can be bursted. The gallbladder can be bursted. Even the liver can be bursted. If too much anger, too much overthinking stomach, right? You know, that is the way natural knowledge are created. It doesn't, in fact, the natural knowledge is created by the body itself. It's not by to do any kind of clinical test of something that is different knowledge system, the different system. It cannot compare because the different system using its own way. You cannot the way he used to see it is good or not. Every knowledge, every religions has its own way. Like even the Christ, the religion, okay, but like this religion, they cannot see that religion is right or wrong, because this religion they have this your own the belief, and that religion is has their own belief, and it's just a different religions or different knowledges from different standing point to watch the universe going. Universe going. It just if you think it's right, you follow. If you do not think it's not right, you think it is bullshit talking, you just ignore. You just close the computer, close your phones, and do whatever you want. And not knowledge every knowledge cannot get all the world people to follow. It just some everything. Even for the person to make him friends, it's impossible for all the people is his friends. For business, it's not all the people is your customers. It's impossible. For everything is just correct by fate, by the inside connection, and then you have the business with these people, and you are friends with that people, and then you're working for these people, and you get married with her, or you produce this case and not that case, something like that. It's all from nature happened. From nature happened. So joy and love is connected with HS system. And also HS control the blood flows and blood circulation of your body. This is very easy to understand because SS system absorb, before you were born, your energy is from the parents, and that kind of energy is stored in your kidney system, right? And after you were born, you need to get nutrients and energy from the food intakes and the outside the world, right? And you get it, that kind of nutrients, and then SS gets that nutrient, the energy, and then they need to transfer to the LL system to get the oxygenized and something, and then LL will will giving back this kind of oxygenized the we can see it's the arterial blood, right? And then this kind of notice this kind of arterial blood will be transferred from the lungs to the heart system, and through the heart like like a pump. The pump this kind of arterial blood into all our body to use. So we can see the HS control the blood circulation or blood flow by the pump. They pump, they produce blood pressure. This blood pressure push the blood flow, push the nutrients and the energy which is in the blood and into all the organs to use. Sure, if the circulation problems, this means a freeway or the road problems. If the road problems, all the road blocked, and even here they're producing the nutrients, they're producing the food, it cannot be delivered into the different houses. It's the same thing as the body. That is why I say your body, how it works, outside how it works, your body how it works. So from knowing outside to know inside, from know inside to know outside. This is the natural way to develop the universe. So from inside yourself, because you and me, maybe different name, different people, but how our body working, it's the same thing. And me and this tree, oh, I'm a human being, he's a tree. In fact, for the life, it's the same thing. For the life, it's the same thing. For the life, it's the same thing. So the HS controls blood flows and blood circulation of your body. The heart strong by generating blood pressure to push or to pump the arterial blood out to supply the body, right? Yes. And on this way, they need energy to have the function like a smooth energy flow to go. From this kind of point, we can see the energy system is producing or is supporting the HS system by helping the HS system to do the circulation functions. And also the HS is connected with face and tongue. Facial and tongue conditions will show HS condition. So generally, you know, for the face color, what is the normal face color? In the whole world, there is white people, there is the yellow people, there is the brown people, there is the black people, but whatever kind of races, but for their normal color, they should have their own race color on the basis of red in the bottom. Like, look, I'm yellow, right? If I'm healthy, it cannot be just yellow. If all yellow, oh my God, these people problems. And under the skin, you can see hiddenly there is red, slight red under the skin. Even the white people, like under their white skin, we should have the red, slight red, because you can see, right? If the pure white, the face is very pure white, oh my God, the HS system fire energy is low. The HS fire energy is low, it cannot pump the blood to replenish the skins. Pale face. Pale face is not only for the white, yellow, it's also for the every races. We can see pale. Pale is, what is pale? Pale is under the skin. Under the skin, you see under the skin, there is no blood color on the face. And also that will show the HS health situation. For the tongue, we also explained before. The tongue is very free. It's very easy to here and there to mix the food and to very free. If very free, this means your heart is in good situation too. And also including your tongue color, right? Tongue color must be slight red. This about color of the tongue, how to know the problems, later we will explain specially. But right now we want to talk, if your heart is healthy, your tongue must be very free to go here and there, anywhere. No, you do not feel any difficult for doing that. But if your tongue in a sudden uh, cannot move, right? Sometimes when some people have that, that means your heart, the problems is there. And also you feel the tongue is numbness or some painful like a pricking, like needles pricking your tongues. And this will showing your HS problems. Maybe your HS system is get innerly stuck or get blood blockage. Innerly stuck and the blood blockage, later we will explain about that kind of concept. And also possibly your HS system has weak energy, maybe have the weak water energy, maybe have the weak fire energy. But we need, according to your body situation, to tell what's wrong with him. But at least when your tongue cannot move freely, when your tongue stop or feel numbness or feel like the needles pricking in your tongue, you should notice your HS system. At least you should notice your heart. This means your heart will get some problem for later. And in fact, your body is telling you. We said even at the beginning, who is your health provider? Who? Yourself. Only you yourself, after taking this, your body is comfortable or not. Only you yourself will know if this kind of season or if this kind of plan is correct for you or not. Only you yourself can know if your body function properly or not. You yourself are your own expert. Remember this, according to this, and then you see other people's. You see other people's, you just get the advice. After you consider, oh, it's good, okay, I take it. If not good, okay, I just forget it. So you yourself are your own owner for your health and for your wealth. That's a very important concept. Never put your eggs on other people. You need to put your key. You need to put your emphasis. I do not know if the emphasis is correct for here, but at least you should put your key in your own. With this, you get the consultant or you get this and that. But you yourself decide. Because you yourself own your body. You yourself own your spirit. And also the human body has complete self-recovery, self-running the system. It's the best, it's perfect. Nothing outside making can be perfect than you yourself own. Your soldiers, like you have stomach to produce nutrients, and you have the lungs to bring the oxygen in, and then you have the immune system to protect you, and you have your digestion system to release the rubbish, and you have the hair hole to detox your body too. So you yourself have everything. So that is why we want to explain like this way. You yourself has everything you need. But you abuse it, you make it messed up, you can get outside support. But when you getting outside support, never forget yourself. Never forget yourself. If you have this kind of bad habits to mess up your own body, you yourself have to remove your bad habit, and then you can be recovered. You cannot just like depend on the outside support, but you do not change your bad habit. That doesn't make any sense for you can be healthy. For you can be healthy. And also, the last one is HS control sleep. Directly, the sleep is connected with HS system. Directly. Indirectly, like if you have joint pains, right? If you have joint pains, sure, because of pains you cannot sleep. Or coughing, coughing too much, and you coughing too much, you cannot sleep, right? Yes. But what I mean is, if any other, directly directly connected with the sleep is HS system, is HS system. And in fact, if you are asleep or not, it is your educated mind, it's sleep or not, right? Right. From this way, you understand, oh, sleep is connecting with heart system, with HS system. So if you want to have the good sleep, firstly, you should have very good HS system, or your HS system must be in some situation, and then you can sleep well. Sure, if you have joint pain, improving the pain, the sleep is good. That is another thing. But what I mean is, it is for direct relationship. It's HS system with sleep. Um, I think how long time we do? Right now it's 3:30. 3:30. We start from 2:40, so it's 50 minutes. 50 minutes already. So excuse me, sorry. So every day we will do one hour more or less, and every day we will do one topic. And for one topic, and people easily to catch up. And also the video is no need too long, except later we will have more and more people. We have more and more people in different places, and in the like Africa, in the I like Africa. I like Africa. And I like all the people there. I like all the people right now we have. So when we arranging the benefits, you never forget. You never think the whole town will not consider everything reasonable. Don't worry. So I like really the people what we have right now. Yeah, and so if we have more and more people later from Africa, from America, from Europe, from Asia, and when we doing the free chatting we can do in longer time. That's no problem. Or when when Tom is going outside to do like self live broadcast to showing our people something else, so this and that. That's fine. We can do longer time, but for the general lecture, and we hope just no more than an hour per day. Only one topic. And also, I hope every people will enjoy, and don't worry about the benefits, and everybody will get what he should get. And if you get what you shouldn't get, according to your efforts, and it will be problem for yourself too, not only for the other people of companies. So we have to measure we have to think, we have to analyze present situation to make which really works. Remember, we need to create global. And so with the new system, every people not just seeing or not just think, not just consider Herouton just as his own client or as his own reading to manage. No, because credit, as I planned, it will connect everywhere together. After now, we found the new system is perfect system for everybody happy. For everybody really happy. And also, only when everybody is really happy, we can create the natural health climate, and then we can create TCM, not TCM, natural health big family. Thank you for everybody for today. Sorry again for today's delay, because we have to deal with some urgent stuff. And right now we pray for all the people of the world. Firstly, we pray all the people of the world, including Herouton people and non-Herouton people, to avoid coronavirus. we pray here. We have the channel here, energy settings all over. With that, we pray for all the people, Kurdistan people, not Kurdistan people, all of the world people avoid coronavirus. Secondly, we pray for our people health and wealth. We pray for Khartoum too. Thank you for today.